I think all of you will know the beloved childhood game called hide and seek. I'm sure it goes by different names around different parts of the world, but in today's era of generative AI, your data and your models are going to be two of your most important assets. However, finding those assets in a complex IT environment sometimes can feel a lot like playing a game of hide and seek. And it really doesn't need to be that way. You don't want to spend months trying to make sense of your different IT and cloud environments and wrestle through different data governance systems before you can actually access and gather the data that you need to become productive with AI. Because there's no AI without data after all. But a disjointed, chaotic IT environment creates silos that make it difficult to seek out and collect the data that you need to train, tune, and leverage your AI. Welcome to AI Academy. My name is Hillary Hunter, and I'm the Chief Technology Officer of the IBM Infrastructure Unit. I oversee the technical strategy and the development and deployment of platform capabilities for our clients in our hardware, systems, and cloud families. And these days, my mission is to identify how we can use infrastructure and platform capabilities to enable AI and maximize its value for our clients. That work starts with making intentional, consistent architectural decisions that eliminate silos and strategically bring data and AI together. Each component of your IT infrastructure should fit together like a puzzle, but gaining access to your data or finding your models shouldn't feel like solving one. A decade ago, we had the first round of AI's emergence in the broader commercial space. It was an era marked by extensive experimentation, lots of proofs of concept, but relatively limited adoption. Early AI couldn't do more than identify objects in a picture and add a caption perhaps, or deliver responses to predetermined questions built with rule-based systems. These use cases weren't pervasive enough to justify adoption for many enterprise organizations. Those who did adopt could find the latest AI capabilities usually in the cloud and only in the cloud. In order to use it, adopters had to ship all their relevant data to the specific cloud environment that housed that AI. And with so few architectural options available, organizations had to put a lot of trust in their cloud providers and in many cases invest in the high cost of moving large amounts of data to the cloud. AI and cloud architecture look very different today. Gen AI is powered by a class of deep learning algorithms, including foundation models, large language models, which enable rapid solutions to be built in the areas of things like natural processing, simplifying enterprise operations, and enabling enterprises to take application modernization and workflow automation to the next level. Gen AI can perform important tasks on the enterprise level, like creating and understanding code, authoring marketing materials, detecting fraudulent activity, and extracting insights from unstructured text data. With commercial use cases multiplying by the day and the growing potential to maximize business value, organizations are eager to start adopting and deploying AI, rightfully so. However, cloud technology has also expanded significantly. We're now in the era of what we refer to as hybrid cloud, in which cloud technologies are available across the multi-cloud landscape and spanning into on-premises environment. So traditional IT estates, private cloud, public cloud, and even the edge become a part of the hybrid cloud conversation. Critical business data often resides on-premises in the data center. It's siloed, but it's kept secure, which is why many organizations store their most sensitive data on servers on-premises. The problem is that traditional management of servers without a unifying platform approach lacks the flexibility needed to integrate and create AI at scale. A 2023 study IBM conducted with the Harris Organization recently found that 65% of organizations are using a combination of on-premises hardware with multiple private and public cloud capabilities, creating a hybrid environment and complicating their IT landscape. Many organizations have fallen victim to what we can call a Frankencloud. It's a monster of each organization's own creation. The Frankencloud essentially is a concept that says you have a very muddled, incidental hybrid cloud architecture. It has all the right components to meet the definition of hybrid. It has some cloud on-premises and public cloud usage, but it lacks the structure and intentionality to be a hybrid cloud, a consistent environment. For example, a large enterprise may have several business units working with the same data, with no centralized place to access and analyze this data. Each business unit creates its own cloud environment and moves a copy of the data to that environment. The organization is then left with umpteen isolated cloud deployments that increase data silos, increase storage costs, increase security risk, and effectively add architectural complexity to the overall landscape. Trying to run and build AI models in so many different locations only worsens these problems. So what's the solution? Well, it's not to choose between on-premises infrastructure where you may have limited access to AI capabilities, or choose between cloud environments that put your data privacy and security in a totally different context. Instead, businesses need to adopt an infrastructure strategy that's hybrid by design and work with an AI vendor that offers choice in AI deployment location. A hybrid by design approach eliminates the challenges born from random acts of cloud usage by establishing consistency across the various functions, tools, data sources, platforms, and systems that make up your whole IT environment. You're not simply adopting hybrid technologies, you're making intentional architectural decisions that unify every part of your business. You're sharing the same data, applications, and policies between on-premises infrastructure, private cloud, public clouds, and even out to the edge. You're bringing critical data and applications into a consistent environment, which means different business units can access the data they need without causing fragmentation or adding complexity. Essentially, hybrid by design means less Frankenclouds, more enterprise-wide alignment, less time trying to access your data, and more time actually using it to successfully build, fine-tune, integrate, and deploy AI into your business. Now that we've defined the power of a hybrid by design IT infrastructure, let's answer some of the common questions around AI and how does this topic even relate to hybrid cloud? First off, can current technology provide a strong foundation for today's unparalleled AI capabilities? Absolutely it can. An intentionally designed hybrid cloud architecture allows you to facilitate rapid scalability by tuning and deploying AI wherever your data resides. This is a central step towards more efficient, cost-effective value creation. Second, what does that infrastructure look like? It looks like a hybrid cloud environment, but with a consistent platform and a consistent set of AI capabilities and governance across that full span. It's a strategic coupling of public and private cloud scalability and on-premises-like security. How can a hybrid by design architecture help businesses gain the most value from AI? Well, an intentionally designed hybrid cloud architecture allows you to train, modify, and integrate AI capabilities into your business right alongside your most critical data. That means that solutions like advanced automation, real-time analysis, and around-the-clock customer engagement are right at your fingertips, ready to be deployed when and where you need them most. You're doing AI where your critical data is, in all the places that you're doing business, and where your customers are. Organizations need an integrated, open, and intentional hybrid cloud architecture to enable AI deployment at scale. Hybrid by design is all about deliberately building a cohesive IT architecture that offers the combined benefit of multiple systems and services. When your hybrid cloud architecture is strategically selected, carefully structured, and you leverage an AI vendor who meets you where you are, your enterprise can run AI workloads with the operational agility and scalability of the cloud, underpinned by the robust security, resilience, and governance traditionally expected of on-premises infrastructure. That is how you unlock the full value of AI.